Here's an unpopular bit of advice for self-improvement, right? Instead of doing the maximum every single day, I chose to do the bare minimum. Now let me explain. Firstly, my name's Dylan, and 120 odd days ago, about 4 months ago, I chose to have ACL surgery. And the reason I chose that is because I thought it was going to be a big reset in my life, right? And that's what I'm documenting now. A big reset in the fact that I'd have to learn to walk again, because you have to learn to rebuild all your muscle in your leg. And I coincided that with basically just rebuilding my life, where I was overweight. I still am overweight, but I'm nearly 20 pounds lighter than I was, and broke, and my life just wasn't going in the right direction. So I decided that with surgery, I'm going to change that. So now I chose to do the bare minimum every single day instead of the maximum. Instead of going all out, being so motivated 24/7 for like 2 weeks and then falling off, I decided to do the slower approach. And instead of going all out, I chose to just meditate and journal. That was my first things after my surgery, was meditate and journal. And I made sure I meditated for 2 days, not 2 days, for 3 minutes a day. And it'd be like an hour after I woke up, half hour after I woke up. And I would do it for 2-3 minutes. That's it. Like, that's all it was. And that was because obviously I hadn't done it in a long time, so my brain wasn't as focused. And I wouldn't do a good 2-3 minutes, like not like I can do now. Now I do like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm still like low. People can go for hours, but yeah, I do like 5-10 now. But it was still better than what I was doing, and that was the most important thing for me, was just being better than what I was before. So journaling was the next thing that I introduced them at the same time, and this was why I was still pretty much bedbound at the time. And with the journaling, all I did was I woke up, and in a diary that has the days, I would just write on that day, I'm grateful for, it could be anything stupid, anything like the clothes that I'm wearing, the bed that I'm sleeping in, the duvet that I have on, literally anything, the water that I'm drinking. Right, I wrote 3 things every morning. That was it. And it took me about 5 minutes max. And because I was still doing that every day, I still had that like that. It was just slow progress, right? But it was still progress, because I was doing what I wasn't doing 6 months ago, because there was no way I was journaling 6 months ago or meditating. So the reason I did that is so I still make progress. And then I introduced counting calories. And then once I started counting calories for a while, I was still eating pretty shit food. I decided, I'm going to clean up my diet a little bit. So I went single ingredient foods, or minimally processed foods. And then that was the next thing I added. And then it was get back in the gym, hit the gym once or twice a week, and then slowly build up to 4 or 5 days a week. And well, I'm not even up to 4 or 5 days yet. I'm only on 3 or 4. But do you get the point is, it's just adding little bits each day. So if I did go away for 2-3 days like I had been before, I could just fit everything around. I can still meditate and journal if I have to go stay in another part of the country. I can still meditate, journal, I can still hit the gym. I might not even need to hit the gym. Say I go 2-3 days a week and I'm away for a whole weekend, I can just train on a Monday. Like, I'd still get back in the swing, and I can still watch what I eat. I can still eat cleaner. It was just about taking it slow and doing the bare minimum every single day. And then that bare minimum slowly adds up to where you've got a new baseline, a new normal. So now it's normal for me to wake up, and then after about half hour, do my meditation, do my journaling, and then slowly I'm going to start introducing more stuff. So it might be in the future that I wake up and I go for a mile walk in the morning, like just slowly adding stuff that I can do no matter where I'm at, and then that becomes my new baseline. So I hope this helped, and this is just me documenting my journey. I'm not like a guru, I'm not a fucking expert, trust me, I'm not. Otherwise I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in. So I'm just trying to learn each day, and stuff that's helped me, I hope can help you if you're on a similar journey.